Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nicolette Hodge. The war in the Middle East is escalating. We are about to step into phase 2 of the war in the Middle East, which will change your life, sisters and brothers. This war is going to take you out of your comfort zone because this reality is about to be destroyed. Our reality will reign. We are going to take our power back. These devils are planning and will make an attempt to destroy our nation to keep us from moving to the next reality. It's time to move to the next level, which they are stuck on this level. They cannot go any further. Capitalism, democracy, no discipline, racism, where these devils have lied to themselves and told themselves that they are superior to us. All of that is about to be destroyed. And they're going to try to take us out. Now, the unsealed scriptures gives us warnings, details, and guidance so that we can take the necessary precautions to secure our nation as we safely overcome and exit America. So we're going to start with chapter 12 of the Injil, which is the unsealed scriptures of Revelations. And occurred war in the heaven. All right, we're going to stop right there and address this part of the scripture, and then we'll be back for the next part. Heaven is the Middle East, sisters and brothers. The first phase of the war in heaven is the abomination of desolation. This event has been going on since October 7th, so 10 months now. And this event is captivating the whole world. Daniel the prophet, who is also the messenger of the covenant, prophesied the abomination of desolation. He warned us about this event that we are now living out. So we're going to go to Matthew chapter 24. Therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. Then those who are in Judea must flee to the mountains. Whoever is on the housetop must not go down to get things out of his house. And whoever is in the field must not turn back to get his cloak. All right, sisters and brothers. The abomination of desolation is happening right now in the holy place, which is Jerusalem. The root word of abomination is abominable. Abominable is an adjective describing the type of destruction the Palestinians are experiencing at the hands of false Israel. Abominable. The Hamas uprising is being oppressed by false Israel with abominable cruelty. False Israel is starving and bombing women and children. False Israel is murdering the Palestinians in staggering numbers. Now, false Israel claims they are the seed of Abraham. Yet the abomination of desolation is revealing the true nature of false Israel. False Israel is Satan. America and Britain is the devil. They are aiding and abetting Satan in the abominable destruction of the Palestinians and in the identity theft of the original black man and woman here in North America. We are the true seed of Abraham. The devil, America and Britain, and Satan are of the same seed and the same nature. They are the grafted man which is made weak and wicked. They are the skunk of the planet Earth, and the whole world is smelling their funk. They are seeing Satan and the devil for who they truly are. The abomination of desolation, sisters and brothers, is a sign that false Israel, Satan, is about to be destroyed. And this event is a warning to our nation that our lives are in danger. That's why we are told to flee. We are a national security threat, and these devils plan to destroy us before false Israel's destruction. So that's phase 1, sisters and brothers. Now, let's go back to chapter 12 of the Angel to understand phase 2. And occurred war in the heaven. That's phase 1. The Michael and the angels of him of the to war with the dragon, and the dragon warred and the angels of it. And not it proved strong, not but place was found of them yet in the heaven, and was thrown the dragon, the great, the serpent, the archaic, the being called devil, and the Satan, the making to err, the being inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. All right, sisters and brothers. Any day, any moment, we will enter into phase 2 of the war in heaven. Michael and his angels go to war with the dragon and his angels. Michael is our God, Master Farad Muhammad, and his angels is Iran and Syria. The dragon is the House of Saud, and his angels are America, Britain, and false Israel. Michael and his angels will be victorious. The dragon and his angels will be defeated by Michael and his angels. And so, I'm going to address the dragon's angels. America and Britain will be thrown out of the Middle East by the Shia, Iran and Syria. Once America and Britain get thrown out of the Middle East, false Israel will be stranded without any support. That brings us to Luke chapter 21. But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, you will know that her desolation is near. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. Let those in the city get out, and let those in the country stay out of the city. For these are the days of vengeance to fulfill all that is written. All right, sisters and brothers, Jerusalem is the location. Who controls Jerusalem? False Israel. This scripture is identifying that false Israel will be destroyed. Their destruction is the consequence of their actions. False Israel will go under siege. All food and water will be cut off. False Israel will resort to cannibalism. They will eat their own children and drink their children's blood. False Israel will be put on display for the whole world to see. The wicked beast that they are. There will not be any pity for false Israel. There won't be any pity for Satan. We are warned to flee in both scriptures, sisters and brothers. Do not go back and get anything. Flee. That should let you know the sense of urgency the scriptures are conveying to us. This is a life or death situation. Right before false Israel is destroyed, America will send out a national security alert to kill all blacks immediately. However, if you take heed of the warning to flee, sisters and brothers, you would have already fled before America sends out the national security alert. And so, Remember, false Israel has stolen our identity. America and Britain established false Israel in the Holy Land in 1948 to counter Elijah Muhammad's claim that we are the true seed of Abraham. False Israel did not endure 400 years of enslavement and affliction in a strange land. They do not fit the description of Abraham's vision, nor are they in the land that is outlined in the Abrahamic covenant. The land between the river of Egypt and the great river, the river Euphrates, is Arabia, the promised land. False Israel is not in the promised land. False Israel is occupying Jerusalem, a land that they have stolen, and are fighting to maintain power and oppression over a land and a people that does not belong to them. This is on top of the fact that false Israel is distorting our image through Hollywood, using their demon children, the house Negroes, to make our nation look like clowns, pimps, whores, and idiots, when in reality, we are highly sophisticated and disciplined by nature. They are suppressing our nature, sisters and brothers, in order to maintain control over us and to conceal our true identity, which they have stolen. False Israel is about to be destroyed, and they are going down hard, sisters and brothers. According to the devil's plan, they have to destroy us, the true seed of Abraham, before false Israel is destroyed. Because false Israel is the force holding our nation down. And in the devil's mind, they have to take us out before false Israel goes down. This is why we are warned to flee, to avoid the destruction these devils have planned for our nation. Flee. The house is on fire, sisters and brothers. However, you have a way out. And with that, I will be back with more. Assalamu alaikum.